Hello viewers and welcome! This is Zombie Zoo, part 2. Yes, we are following the adventures of Oswald, a convict who escaped the prison, escaped justice when the disease broke out, when the zombies started walking the earth, and he fled to this shelter over here. He did meet the guy called Frederick Oswald, a lumberjack, on the way. They both ran here and, well, they stayed here for just a while. Then two survivor zombies, the prison guards who chased them, broke into the shelter. They fought bravely, but unfortunately, Frederick didn't make it. So it's Oswald himself. He will try to survive. Remember, his grand plan is to build the zombie zoo, which involves building the cages and capturing a few zombies and then making the money from it. Showing these creatures to the adventurers and scientists and military guys, whoever wants to see these creatures and study them or just observe them for their own amusement. Yeah, but priorities first. He will need to survive first, and he's not really fit for surviving yet. He did get a few pieces of clothing, some very important gear, which includes the wood axe from Frederick, so this will make his life a bit easier. I think the first thing I'll try to do here is get a bit storage for Oswald. He really doesn't have any carrying capacity at the moment, and let's check here. Sometimes you can find things like, pants, for example. This is very useful because I think pants can give you, not sling, but a knapsack. Yeah, we have the pants. We need one long string, so another long string, which we don't have, but we could if we wanted to. I don't think there's a long string over here. We use that one. We should probably just tear down these curtains over here. First, peek through curtains, check if there's any nasties outside. Not that I can see, which means I will tear down the curtains. I will take the long string. We will need to board up this window, that's for sure. And we'll go over here and make the knapsack. Now, I don't want them to... I'm afraid the game will not ask me which pants to use. Sometimes it doesn't. So I will go over here and just take down my striped pants here on the counter. Now, I will go naked down south. Hopefully nobody sees me. You know, not that I'm afraid, but I'm afraid of zombies, not seeing my private parts, of course. Now, makeshift knapsack. Perfect. And I'm sure this guy will now use the pants on the floor. We do have a makeshift knapsack. What did I just do? Okay, we will pick up where the makeshift knapsack. We have a Ruger now here. I don't know what I just did. Never mind. Yeah, I know we have a Ruger. We will need to sort out our gear eventually, but let's wear the pants and take the crowbar. Nice. So now we have about 5 more storage, 5 more liters. Yeah, that's 5 liters of storage. This will help a lot. And again, this window, I am nervous about this window. open the door, peek through the door, and at the moment there's no one out that I can see outside. And again, I'm so happy that we have this pool. But priorities first. This window and that window, these two windows need to be boarded up, as I need a place to hide. And so we'll just need to, we will wield the crowbar and we'll bash down these benches. Is this enough to build a... Yeah, well, it's enough to board up this window. Board it up. Perfect. And the same thing I want to do over here. Excellent. And as you can see, we're already hungry and thirsty. I think we do have some food, but definitely not enough. We'll need to go and scavenge some food. Let's see, maybe, just so that we have a clear understanding what we have, what we don't. We need to sort out this. Let's safely step out. Step out again. There's nothing down south. Okay, so first thing I want to do, I want to throw out these bodies. I don't want them rotting here in our shelter. So we'll put Frederick as well. I'm sorry, you know, he was... Oops, zombie child spotted. Where the hell is zombie child? To the southeast? I don't think the zombie child saw me. But let's check. And I should speak a little bit quieter, so now that the zombies are near. Where is this zombie child? I don't see them, so... It's to the east, okay. My bad. It's somewhere over here? Yeah. No, I don't think this guy can see me. I will just quickly throw out these bodies, that's all. I don't want them rotting away in the shelter. And there's some more. So we will go this. Yeah. Just the bodies, the grabber core, the survivor core, the pulp zombie corpse. So this is what I want to throw out. So no bodies in the shelter. And the rest of things, well, I just want to merge together in one pile so that we have a better understanding what we have, what we don't have. Close the door here. Yeah, I'm still a bit nervous because there's a wall tile which is open, and I would need to build at least a wooden wall or something, or I don't know if you can you grab, I'm not sure. Oh, I can, yeah, but counter does not, it helps a little bit. It doesn't break vision, but you know, it's a little bit of safety for now. So where we're at, yeah, we need to put all these gear together. There's a shoe over here. We have a few pieces over here, some rags, chunks of steel, a pipe, another pipe. Yeah, it's enough, and there's some wood and nails. So for now, I will drop these things, random things, and yeah, just try to see how much food we have. For example, food. So we will sort by category, and I will just pick the food so that I just have an aluminum can of dark cola and some coconut milk. We will take it and put these food items here on the counter. Okay, so this just tells me we don't have a lot of food. We can eat the canned tuna fish for now. Maybe we can also drink the dark cola. this helps. I will throw these aluminum cans on the floor over here. But this just tells me that we will wield a knife spear. We will need to go out and scavenge some food. We can't just sit here. We have a Ruger. Well, that's also what I want to do, just to have a little bit better understanding what we have and what we don't have. I will just separate. I will separate the tools from the rest. Oh, we have exactly one tool, and maybe I will separate the weapons, which we also have exactly one Ruger weapon from the rest of it. Yeah. So we have a wood axe, we have a Ruger, without any bullets, mind you. So yeah, not ideal. I think this is it. We are not, you know, really well prepared, but it is what we have. So this will have to do. We will need to go out and find. Let's check. You know, what I want to do. Maybe check these nearest houses, if I can. If I can find some basic foods, maybe some clothing, maybe some tools. At the moment, we don't have a lot of things, so anything would help Gale now. But we need to be very careful. I will close the door behind me. There, I already see a zombie and a swimmer zombie. Before we go into any fights, let's check how what is our encumbrance. 18 encumbrance on the torso. Well, that's not a problem, but really, so we're quite good in that department. Nobody noticed us, and I should speak much quieter so that I don't attract any zombies. I see the swimmer in the north, naturally. These were the people by the pool when the disease broke out. And I see what I can see over here. Another zombie, and that's a boarded up house. These houses, in these houses live, or these houses were the people, we live the people who were, how to say, cataclysm preppers. People who prepared all their lives for this kind of events. So they have a lot of traps. Yeah, a lot of traps. It's very dangerous to go into them, and Gale knows this. So yeah, the wind is very strong, as you can hear. We need to be very careful and very quiet over here. This is the house of the apocalypse prepper, so we won't go just in there. Now, I only see a squirrel, and a squirrel is not a problem. I think I want to go into this house. We have a crowbar, right? Yeah, we have a crowbar, so we can pry open the window. And I want to break in from... I already see some items which I like the flashlight. Money is not really... Oh, we managed to open it. We will close these windows. And what did we get? A pillow, a blanket. There's also something that we will need. A zombie survivor guide. Well, I can take a solder. I will take a flashlight. A wool poncho is on the outer layer. 5 encumbrance. I will take electronic cigarette. You know what? I will also light the electronic cigarette. It's just life is so hard, so one cigarette really helps. Just relax. Relax, Gale, relax. We are good. I mean, our acquaintance, Frederick, did die, but this was just the sacrifice that had to happen. Nobody could help him. Well, maybe to be honest, I could have helped him a little bit more when he was fighting for his life, but that's survival. So we are alive now, he is not. That's how Oswald sees this. Right, let's move on. These blankets and these pillows, I will just put the blanket here outside, so that when I'm going home, I know that there's some things here, and I can come before I go to sleep if I need to. Just quickly grab these two things. I will leave this window open if I need to go in anytime later, and I will safely check. Is there anyone? I don't see anyone. Oh, a scarf. A knit scarf. Yep, something we want. I will close the... Well, this window should be open, I think. Yeah, if we ever need to jump in, I should really speak more quietly, because you never know when there is a zombie just around the corner. I could also, for example, take this book. Oh, I hear someone in front of this door. What I wanted to oh my god, somebody is coming. We don't know who this is. It's probably better to run in this case. Grab what we can. A dark cola. Is this something we can read? Let's make this quickly. Light gloves. Maybe we can use this for some materials. And we are out. We are out to the north. Hazmat zombie has spotted us. I could fight the hazmat zombie, but if I don't have to fight it, I don't want to fight it. So let's run around the corner over here. And let's get into this. We hear crunch from the north. Oh, jackpot! This is some kind of a pantry. Cornmeals, molasses, pineapple. This was some useful book. What's this book? Knife Fighter's Notes. We need to check. We will read it safely. Waffle iron. I don't want to make waffles. Razor blade. Probably not. What is this? Calcium tablet and non-drowsy cough syrup. That was very useful. Let's close these doors. Somebody is in the upper room. Well, let's start running. Check here. Socks. Socks. I don't think we have socks. Wear the socks. Yeah. Wear the socks, and don't wear the socks on the outside, you silly man. And we will just run through the window. Yeah. As I said, I don't want to fight these zombies if I don't have to. Let's safely step here. There's nobody that can see us. I think we have a full, yeah, our inventory is now full. We could wear a scarf, for example. That does encumber our mouth a little bit, but it also frees up a little bit of our inventory. We could also wear the light gloves. Again, it does encumber our hands a little bit, but we are, you know, having too many things on your fingers is important if you want to shoot accurately and if you want to shoot fast. But Gale here, Gale is, yeah, he's using his knife spear mostly, so it's not so important. Let's continue a little bit more, see if we can break into this house over here. Oh no, is this a hazmat zombie? What are you doing? Maybe we'll just have to fight this one? Let's see. We could open these windows, then, yeah, he is alone. He is alone. Our encumbrance is 18, so that's... We do have I think we just have to fight it. Let's open these windows. Oh, we can't. We would need to pry open them, of course. He will break through the windows anyway. The problem is that when he will do this, he may attract more other Zeds. So what do we want to do? Still, I think if I'm trying to run, let's see. Yeah, I could run here in the woods. Let's just step back and wait for him. He will break through the window for sure. Yep. Wow, he's... Step back. Oh boy, there's a skeleton coming. But Gale is quite skilled with his spear. So excellent. Spear, now we have a skeleton coming. Now spear is not the ideal tool for the skeleton because, you know, the bones, you can't hit the bones with a stick. But oh no, okay, we got hit, so the skeleton bites our left arm. It's just a surface wound, but the skeleton dies. And he didn't really have anything for us. Oh, what did we get? Advanced UPS? That's amazing, but that's really a late game item. Plus, there's all this dirty clothing. We can take the cash card because it's not heavy. But advanced UPS, I just want to move it out of this pile so that I can see it in the future if I ever come. Oh no, there's another guy. Okay. We are at half stamina, so we need to be careful. Okay, and the zombie dies. Perfect. I will take this long string. Long string, as you can see from the beginning of our game, long string is a very useful thing. You can use it in many recipes. So this was a successful fight. We are a little bit thirsty. What if we eat this pineapple? Yeah, it does help a little bit. Let's stop running. I will also have one of these chewing gum straight from the floor. Yum, 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 yum. Prozac, excellent. Prozac is, I think it's has to do something with anxieties. What is this? This is antidepressant, of course. Yeah. You know what? Gale is not that depressed. He is a little bit concerned. I will take this cough syrup. And, well, I will unload the cough syrup. The non-drowsy one. Pour it on the ground, and I will take some water from the toilet. Yeah. I am a little bit afraid of moving here. I don't see anyone, so let's close these windows. Now we can peek through the curtains. And let's check. Wow, what do we have here? So we have here a military vehicle. We know that we need this in the. I mean, we need the vehicle, of course, for moving around. And if this works, that would just be amazing. I have no idea if this works or not. But we will also need a military vehicle for these reinforced windshields. You remember? Our cages will have reinforced glass in the front of it. So we also know now that there is one, I think it's a predator, or it's one type of zombie that's outside. It's a creature. Gale doesn't really know what these creatures are. Okay. Let's go over here and just close this window. We have a fresh apple, which we can eat. A pot is very useful. Fast noodles. Salt water, not so much. Well, a pot is really useful for cooking. But we can't take it with us. And of course it's very bulky. It's a pot. What we could do, we could unload the cornmeals, drop the card box, how much space do we have now? I don't think we have enough. No. We need about 1 liter. I don't think we can make enough space. Maybe we'll just have to come back again. Another way of dealing with this is just to make, let's say, a makeshift sling, a secondary storage item, and you know, just put everything you can in it, you know, just knowing that you are very encumbered. Go quickly to your home, to your shelter, and drop the items there. That's probably what I'll do. Let's close this and just tear down the curtains. Let's make a makeshift. Can we make it? It's armor? Makeshift sling. Yeah. Knapsack. No. We need to make a makeshift sling. Wear it. Now we are very encumbered. Let's check this. Yep. We just need to know that we cannot fight in this situation. Now just... we don't need a card box, but we need a pot. How much more space do we have? Oh, we have a lot of space now. Of course, we will take the long string. These shorts are not really important. The most important thing is that I remember I need to remember. Oh, we can take this UPS probably as well. Yeah, can take the UPS. Now we are not in position to fight. I will now slowly crawl back to... Oh, we have another hazmat zombie. Well, we will need to fight this guy. So let's drop the sling. Some items will tumble to the floor. Yeah, a lot of items, but what's most important is that we still have our spear in our hands. We will go over here and we will wait for this guy. No problems at all. Take the cash card. He does have some dirty clothing, but nothing too important. So let's continue. Wear the sling. Take all the items with us. How much? So we still have about 4 liters of space. I know that we have a blanket on the way to our shelter. Well, I need to speak a little bit more quiet now. Oh, there's somebody in there. What is this? A multivitamin, scissors, and a survivor zombie. Is this another guard? Are they looking for us? Have they noticed us? Survivor zombie is hostile, but he doesn't know we're here. This is another guard from the prison. They are looking for us. And they all turned into monsters. Well, let's close the door and just book it. We will make a wide berth around this building. Let's hope that the zombie does not notice us. I think we're safe, but as you can see, wow, the Gale's heart is pounding very hard now. Oh, we cannot take this pillow, so you know what we will do? We will take the pillow and then we will just wear this blanket. Now we are super encumbered. Wow, this is now, we are hardly moving, but if we are lucky, if we're not spotted by any monsters, yeah, we should now start moving. Wow, but you saw how dangerous this is? Those guards are all survivor Zeds now, and they are looking. They know we are here. They just know it. They can smell us. Okay, perfect. So, whew, this was a good run, I would say. We did scavenge some food, although, you know, not enough to be really really satisfied and really calm about it. We do have a blanket and a pillow if we want to sleep. Maybe we'll try to make a bed next time. Plus, what we didn't do and we need to do is build some kind of a safe place where we can lit the fire. So that's something for the next part, because we will need fire to cook and to read and to get warm. And you can literally light a fire in the middle of the room, but as you would expect, if you do this, your house will be on fire sooner or later. And Gale knows this. He is not a fool, so he knows that he needs some kind of a fire containment. Okay, viewers, this is the story of Gale, the second part, where we did improve our situation a little bit. And we will continue when we return. Until then, take care and bye bye.